by Sullivan's death. We just never saw it coming. I still can't believe it. Most solid, dependable, and courageous Marine we've ever known. Blink of an eye. Gone. Now it's down to me, and me alone, to lead these men, my brothers, safely through this campaign. AA fire from Peleliu Airfield is knocking our planes right out of the sky. Taking this airfield is our only priority, whatever the cost. Our guard down, Pulaski.
All right, guys, welcome back. Mission number 3. I'm loving this game, man. Loving this game. I love challenges, man. I love challenges in games. A lot of you guys know that I'm a retro gamer at heart. I love retro games, and just about every retro game ever made is hard, even if it wasn't designed to be hard, just because you're playing it on such a limited base, you know, limited foundation to work with. And really what I find that's lacking in current gen games is the ability to have a really tough game. And so far I'm not having, let's kill these guys right quick. So far I'm not having any troubles with this game, but obviously I'm only on mission 3. But so far it's pretty smooth. I'm just rolling right through it. Maybe 1 or 2 tries, 1 or 2 practice runs, and then I'm able to get through it. But I know that a lot of you guys are saying that you guys got onto checkpoints in your game. I don't know which mission or whatever, but where you did it like 80 times. That's crazy, man. I mean, not crazy that you had to do it 80 times, just crazy that the game is that difficult. So, and I think a lot of you guys are saying that it's not necessarily difficult, it's just aggravating. And there is a difference, in my opinion. A game like Demon Souls, to me, is difficult, not aggravating, because it does require a lot of skill to take that game down. But sometimes a game is just aggravating because, like a lot of you guys are saying with the grenade spam, to me that's just aggravating. You know what I mean? Because you don't know that the grenade's there sometime until you just walk up on top of it, and then it just kills you. You know what I mean? And because, you know, it only shows up when you're in a certain proximity of it. So we'll see how that goes once we get into the later missions. But so far, everything's going pretty smooth. Let's go ahead and head up this way. I like to wait for them to throw this grenade. When these guys die right here, I just go ahead and push out. And then I like to take out these dudes. Alright, when they start throwing grenades at you, it's time to run. That's your cue to exit stage left. I'm gonna wait and see if we get this guy. And what you can do here is just go and pop some smoke kind of in this area. And now I'm gonna show you guys how to get through this really quick. You just pop some smoke. As soon as the smoke gets good and foggy, just go and run. And then just let your teammates do all the work right here. You can shoot people if you want to, but if you want to save your ammo, just let your teammates do it. That's what I like to do. Sometimes I'll kill guys like that if they're off the beaten path. Most of the time I just let my teammates do it. Alright, then I like to push out over here. Check my angle right here. Most of the time there's a dude. Yep, right on time. Okay, just kill those guys. Okay, now normally he's on the gunner, but he got off the gun to shoot me, so let's go ahead and pre-fire this door right here, this hallway. There's gonna be another guy. Just wait for him. Make sure he's down. Now what you're seeing is way more, oh, I guess he didn't die. What you're seeing is way more aggressive gameplay out of me, and that's because I'm, like I said earlier, I'm having to keep up with the pace of the game. So that means I'm going to be taking a little bit more shots than what you guys are used to seeing me take when I do these runs. And that's because I'm putting myself out there a bit more. But it's on purpose. Is that guy not dead? Oh, he's dead. Alright. You have to watch out for this bonsai dude. He's crazy. Okay. Then we'll just give this a breather right here. Wait for these guys to get settled in, and I'll show you how I take out this area. Let's go ahead and reload everything. You don't really have to kill anybody in this area quite yet, because to see how the flamethrower is getting them. You really have to worry about, let's get out of the way of that grenade. Okay. Want to take these guys out right here. They're typically going to be somebody right here at this light pole in a minute. Pretty sure I shot that dude, but it didn't give me a credit. I don't think. No, I got him. All right. Okay, let's get some cover here. Okay, I think I got him. Okay. When you feel like you've got, there should be a guy there, and then a guy over there. When you got them all, you can just run this way, kneel down for a couple of seconds, and then just run back. And that's going to cause the next wave of enemies to spawn in, and then you're trying to kill this dude. This guy right here is the key to the whole thing. When he's down, you're good to go. And then what you're going to have to do is just kind of peek out here and kill some more people. It's going to be typically 2 or 3 people. It's going to be another guy probably that shows up. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe the light pole. Yep. Alright, so there, and there. When you feel like you got them all, just take off. And all you want to do is just keep running. Just don't stop. And just kneel down right here or go prone. And what that's going to do is that's going to make your teammates flush out over here really quick. They're just going to kill everybody on the right hand side really fast. And that's what I was saying earlier about playing more aggressively. You got to know how much damage you can take and then take it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with getting hit in these games. Typically I show you strategies where you really don't get hit and you're really not in that much danger. What you find in this game is that if you don't play aggressive, it's actually tougher on you, because the enemies stay out on the field longer. They stay out on the map longer. So that's kind of my strategy. So it doesn't matter if you're getting shot. That's all part of playing aggressive. So and I think I popped smoke by accident because I was talking to you guys. Alright, that place should blow up. Alright, we're good to go. Now sometimes I've had this not happen, and I've had to come up here and pick up the flamethrower myself and burn these dudes out. I'm not sure why it happens sometimes and then why it doesn't some other times, but that's the way it is. Is there still an enemy out here? That's never happened before either. There's still enemies back here. Look at that. That's never happened before. So this is complete improv right here, man. It's alright. We'll take him out. Alright. There's still some back there, but get down, son. Oh, let's get some defense. This has never, ever, ever happened. I've only practiced this run about 2 or 3 times, but I guess there's a chance that these guys may be behind you. So let's be careful about that. I feel like they're pretty thinned out. If you come in here and you spawn in this next wave of enemies, if they spawn in. Alright, they're spawned in now. Are these guys still shooting at? I'm sorry about this, guys. This has never happened before. This is all live right here, so I apologize for that. Now what you can do here is you can typically take these dudes out right here. Let's run in here and get these guys to spawn in again. I'm not sure why I keep burning either. Anybody know why I keep burning there? Is my game just glitched right now? Alright. Let's recover here. What you can do is come right in here. Alright, my teammates killed him. But if my teammates didn't kill him, you can shoot him right here. And you can shoot the guy in the window right there. So yeah, the timing of the game is a bit off right now. Because I don't know why I'm burning right there. Like, I don't know. Things are just strange right now. But that's what you get when you get a live recording. So, alright, now this next area, you do not have to kill everybody. You can actually spawn them in. And then run back here and lay down. Your teammates will actually kill them all. But I'm just going to go ahead and play a bit more aggressive. There's going to be a guy up here that we can kill. There's going to be a guy right here we can kill.
So let's pick it up and take out those damn guns.
And then there's going to be a guy right here. Okay. Then we're going to spawn in this next wave. There's going to be a guy right here.
Over there.
And really what we're worried about is the guy that's going to be in this tree. The monkey right here. Want to make sure that... Well, that guy got through my defenses. Get off me, son. We're going to make sure that this guy in the tree dies. If he dies, everything's golden. Going to be some more guys that show up here. There should be one more guy. Yep. So once you have this area memorized, it's not too bad. Now, that dude was kind of random right there, but obviously that's not too bad. Just hit B, and you'll be good. All right, let's keep going, baby. We don't want to go too fast right here because that truck's going to explode. Okay. And then we want to come on up here and we want to take out at least one of these guys. And then as soon as he's down, let's just run out this way. And we're just going to crouch walk all the way down this line.
They're trying to get their tanks onto the airfield, but it's a nightmare over there.
And then we're just going to crouch right here. And what you can do is you can back up here and you can get good head glitches on these guys. See what I mean? You're going to wait here for quite some time. You're going to kill maybe 4 to 6 dudes right here before you move, or before I move. Pretty sure I'm shooting that guy. Okay. Let's give it another wait. There should be maybe one more dude. Alright, if a guy doesn't come up, what you can do is you can keep backing up in the map, and you can see that I get more head glitches. So it's all about angles, and if they start shooting you like that, you just crawl forward and you're back down in protection again. See what I mean? He's down. And what I'm doing is I'm taking out these MGs without using those grenades. You know, the grenades that are over there, and that's important for my strategy. Okay, let me take this dude out right here. Reload this puppy. Got him. I want to make sure that all the MGs are down, right, before I push out any further. I think that we're good. Yeah, everybody on the second floor is down, so we're going to come over here now. Go ahead and get this puppy. And then what you can do is you can go ahead and throw some smoke kind of in this area. Throw you a couple of grenades. Then as soon as that smoke goes off, we're going to make a run to the best spot in this map, right over here. And what this is going to do is it's going to push your teammates forward, and it keeps you really good and protected. So it's really hard for the enemies to shoot you over here. There's a guy right back there. You can shoot his feet. To me, this is the hardest part of this whole map, is this section right here. A lot of dudes, a lot of ways to die. But if you get these angles, see how I got this angle right here on this dude? Really hard for them to get the advantage on you. Got that angle on that dude. You can just sit here in beast mode all day long and thin these dudes out. And then now that I still have all 5 of my rocket launchers, or my grenades, or whatever you want to call them, then when you feel like you have this thinned out, go ahead and pop some smoke. If I don't have any smoke, just throw some grenades. And then you can go ahead and watch out for this top area. Looks like we still got some people up there. Okay, there's still a guy up top. Before we use that anymore, let's go ahead and take these dudes out. Got him. Okay, they weren't thinned out quite as much as I thought. Got him. Alright, now let's go ahead and switch. I'm just going to come out here and pop some of these in there like that. You can also pop some back there. You just want to go beast mode right here. Just crouch if you get in trouble. You just want to get as much fire back there as you can. You can also use granadas, because once that area goes down, then you'll be good to go. Okay, let's take cover. I think there's only one dude left. I think there's only one guy left, and then we'll be through this. Yep, just one guy left. Now you still have to be careful when you come through here, because there's still going to be some enemies. Usually there's a guy up here. Maybe not. There's usually a guy up here you'll see like some feet. You got to be careful of that dude. Let's keep going, baby. And it's so hard to play this game and talk at the same time. Most time it doesn't really bother me, but so much is happening so fast, you'd be surprised how tough it is to talk and play this game at the same time. But we got it. I like to go ahead and kill these dudes. And then when they're down, just go ahead and run out. Get out of my way, teammate. Then when you come up here, we're going to head over here to these crates right here. There's going to be some guys behind this truck over here. That guy, and there's going to be another guy typically on this side. See him? You can barely see him, but he's down there. My teammates keep getting me stuck. Alright, when they're down, just push up really fast. And then now it's time to take out these tanks. Pretty simple. This is probably the funnest part to me, taking out these tanks. Okay, just come on over here and get your rocket launcher. And then just kind of play it cool. This is going to be your spot right here. Kind of in this area right here. Okay. Just go ninja on these fools. Bam. Then the other two guys are really easy to take out. They're kind of, well, they're not easy because they're kind of hard to hit because they're moving. But typically, they're not as hard as that first guy. That first guy right there that I just took out first, he can kill you really fast. What we're doing is we're looking in this area right here and we're looking in this area right here. They're going to keep crossing. Just waiting to see one of them right there. This keeps you plenty protected. Let's get some more ammo here. Okay, reload this popsicle. Got him. Alright, so we're good. Now, before you leave this area, very important that you make sure that you have 4 rockets in the bottom right hand side of the screen. There's also some guns right, there's also some bullets right there if you need to pick up some more ammo. That's going to come in handy during this next little section. Now, this is a big area right here. What I'm going to show you is how to get through this without really killing but one person. Typically, you got to kill. There's a guy over here. I guess my teammates already killed him. There's usually a guy right there at the back of that truck. You do have to kill him sometimes. And you just want to keep sneaking around this way. Just keep running, kind of ducking behind cover. And then you want to come right over here. And what this is going to do is this is going to push everybody up on the map. And it's going to basically clear out the entire area. You ain't got to do nothing right here. Now you can shoot people if you get on this rock just right. Let me show you this. You can get some shots on enemies right here if you want to. But I like to just kind of conserve my ammo and wait for my teammates to do everything for me here. Okay. Now sometimes there's still some enemies out here floating around, so do be careful when you come through here. Okay, looks like we're pretty good. Alright, we got to be careful when we come through here because there are going to be some enemies. You can actually crouch down right here. Usually you can shoot that guy in the leg. And that guy you can shoot through that crack. Then just run over here real fast. There's a guy right here you can kill. You have to be careful back in this area because there's always a dude. There's always a guy right back here. There's usually 2 of them. Be careful coming through here. You can hip fire this guy most of the time. Alright, he's down. So there's usually a guy right there though, I promise. Just keep track of that. Let's go ahead and kill these dudes. We're almost there, baby. Almost there. I like to make sure this is really clean before I do anything. And then you can kind of head glitch these guys on the double A's or whatever. Okay. Let's go and thin these dudes out some. Oh, watch out for the granadas. You want to just thin these guys out a little bit, and then you can push out and take out this other double A right here. Just sometimes like the fence, like right there, the fence, I don't know what it is about it, but like the fence will get in your way. Or it's weird, right? Or like if you don't hit an actual person with the rocket, sometimes it doesn't give you credit. So you can also shoot these guys from way back here in the distance too. You see I just took out another double A right there. So you don't have to get right up there on them. Alright, and we're looking pretty good. Let's push out. And now we just got to take out that last one, and then I'll show you how to get through the tank area. Oh man, this is so fun. I love this stuff. I love this stuff, man. I'm probably the only person you guys know that loves to play difficult games. Like, I love it. It's awesome. Let's go and toss some grenades over there. I probably should have cooked that grenade. They might throw it back. Let's go and get one way back over there. Just want to thin these guys out before we make our push. Okay, let's go and push out some. Okay, we're just waiting for my teammates to push up with me. Alright, that's a good sign. You can usually get people in between these crates too. If my teammate will get out of my way. You usually kind of head glitch these guys like that, you see. Just let your teammates come through there first. Very important. You want your teammates to come through there first. All right, now the other mobile AA, all the enemies are coming off the mobile AA. What you can do is go ahead and switch to your rocket launcher, and then just take it out like that. I think they're already off of it though. Yeah, they're already off of it. So now all we got to do is just clear. So let's let our teammates come over, and then we're just gonna make a run for it. I want to make sure this guy right here is down. Alright. Then just run in here like this. And then when you get here, you'll be good to go. Your teammates will push up with you. And you think you're done, but you're not. Not quite. Still got a little bit more work to do, guys. Let's go and get a bunch of ammo. Now, I do like to get on these guns, but not the entire match. I like to get on these guns for these first initial waves of enemies, and then I like to get off. So we'll just get on here for a while, and then I'll show you what I like to do. As soon as you start getting shot a lot, you just want to get off these guns. Blow up these barrels and stuff. Okay, let's come over here. Alright, let's try to take these trucks out. Alright, you see I'm getting hit some? You just want to get your cover, because these guys will kill you really quick. And once this starts happening right here, you just want to assume this position right here, and you want to wait for these guys to climb over the wall. They're just going to start climbing over the wall at random, and we're just kind of waiting for them to start. There's going to be a spot on that little tower right there. We're kind of waiting for them to get on that. See what I mean? You can also come over here if you want to and get on this double A right here. And you can actually, you know, shoot some people, but see how I'm still getting hit right there? So it's all in how dangerous you want to play it. But this may be a little bit boring for you guys to watch, but if you can stay in this area, you know, you can cook grenades and stuff if you need to. But I do not like being on those guns just because I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm a sitting duck, you know what I mean? We're just waiting on them guys to get on in that tower. So I don't know if I'll time lapse some of this, because I know this can be a bit boring, and then meet up with you guys when they assume the position in the tower, but that's kind of what we're waiting on. And you just got to kill enough people. Okay, so they just started taking positions on the tower. You can actually get right up in here and shoot these guys. They're a little bit hard to hit, especially with this gun. But you can do it. There's going to be 2 of them. So you're going to take down one, and then there's going to be another one. Okay, he's down. It's really hard to shoot him with this particular gun, but that's all I got right now. And there should be another gunner that shows up. There's usually going to be 2. And now we're just waiting for the... Okay, now he's down. So now we're just waiting for the 3rd tank to show up. And all you're trying to do is just basically just stay alive, because there's going to be an automatic air support team that comes in. So really all you're doing right now is just biding your time. The only thing you really have to do is take out the 2 people that's in that tower. And then after that, you just wait for the game to take over, and then this mission will be done. Alright, you hear that music chiming in? And then basically there's going to be an airstrike, and that's all you got to do. So remember, in this particular section, patience is the key. You just want to make sure that you take out those 2 guys that are on the tower, which is back over there. You can do that by jumping up here and glitching out through those cracks, and you should be good to go. Alright guys, so that does it for mission number 3. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys be good.